They say opposites attract. Today they clash. One team, the freest score. Hello and welcome. And I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Wrexham up against Arsenal.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And giving the ball away. And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, it's
wait a minute, look what's happening. Wallace. And an opening. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
And he successfully got past him. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
And quick thinking defensively. Martin Ødegaard. Urian Timber. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him?
Well, he's been brought to the club to add some much-needed firepower. So hopefully he can open his account today. He needs to get off to a good start here.
Well, the situation has changed, I'm hearing, in the Brighton game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener with 13 minutes played.
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. And look at this! Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans!
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Eyeing an opening. Wallace. Decent position. He's in here. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Take it away. Windass. Could be threatening. Trossard. And now their turn to have the ball. It must go in! There it is! And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, he doesn't read the danger at all, does he? It's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Armstrong. Wallace. Determined defending.
Number 12, George Evans. Coming onto the pitch, number 14.
Can they nudge in front? In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Mikel Merino. Plenty of support here. Nicely played. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. And the through ball. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Lewis. And the ruling is offside here. Mikel Merino. It's with Erdogan. Can they jump ahead? Oh, could be. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. The chance is on. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. But he's certainly not alone. Possession one. Declan Rice. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Oh, this looks useful. And the chance slips away.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Armstrong. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Armstrong. Incisive ball. Could it be? Defending of the highest class to stop him. And that'll be offside. Mikel Merino. Regained possession. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Well, this could be productive. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Can he find the right pass? Declan Rice. Urian Timber. Good-looking move.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Determined defending. Not the cleanest of passages. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing. Just needs to stay calm. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely...
Thank you all for joining us. All right, we take questions now. Thank you for attending.
Well, for these two sides, the long road to glory, they hope, begins right here. Welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu for you is matchday 1 action in the UEFA Europa League. It's Wrexham facing Salzburg.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Thoughtful play. Real chance. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Another look. Lovely combination play to set it up. Really crisp and clever. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
No failure to keep the ball by Salzburg. Working so hard to win back possession. George Evans. And he has options available. Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, and you can sense the tension. They're both going to want to prove themselves, aren't they?
Wallace. And winning it back. Palmer. And bursting forward. Well, no danger now.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Chase. An effective challenge. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Chance to finish. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Dobson. Mullen. And in with a real chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Barnett. Evans. Now with Dobson. Their turn to come away with it. A real opening now. Might finish now. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. performance.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Diakite. Well, they get the ball once more. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. And a little bit unfortunate, dare I say it.
It's good movement initially to get through on goal. Goes for the chip, but just gets a bit too much on it.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good conditions for the counter. Need to get back quickly here. Oh, might be. Oh, that's a wonderful save after poor defending.
Yeah, the keeper does so well there to bail his teammate out.
Well, possession lost by Salzburg. Wallace. Palmer trying to open up the defence. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
And pressing from the front. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, what a first half we've seen there. It's always nice to see goals as well, isn't it? Being up by so many. They'll certainly be the happier of the two sides going in at the break. They've created other opportunities.
Hang on, Sue. Opportunity. Can he finish? Can he finish? Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Yeah, made all the right decisions, but quality goalkeeping.
Struggling to get it away. Well, nothing untoward happened. Jorbe Vertessen. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And he might be through here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're highlighting him for a...
OK, guys, thanks very much. We'll start the questions now. That's all the time we got today.